Hey guys, Jason Hoke here. I'm the owner of A Cut Above Landscape, and I want to start first with just a sincere thank you for utilizing us for your landscape maintenance services in 2021. It really does mean the world to us, and we look forward to servicing you in 2022. On that note, spring is almost here. Believe it or not, it's the time of year to start thinking about those early season services for your landscape. There's 3 services in particular we're going to talk about today, and our scheduler is now live for those services. They are yard cleanups, power raking, and smart irrigation installation. These services have a really narrow window in which they can be completed, so now is the time to get them scheduled. Here's a breakdown of our early spring services, the first one being yard cleanups. This is the service that should be scheduled before anything else. Leaves and debris that are left on the lawn over the winter can smother your grass and plants and stunt your lawn's growth coming into the spring. It's essential to have these items cleaned up before your yard comes out of dormancy so we can make sure that the yard starts off healthy and has a prosperous summer. The second service that we want to talk about today is power raking. Power raking is the act of mechanically removing excess thatch from the turf, and it gives your yard a fresh start to the season, ensuring that water, nutrients, and oxygen can reach the roots. Our power rake service includes that mechanical removal of the thatch. We'll also bundle up all that thatch and haul it away so we can dispose of it for you, and then we always finish with a final mow. That final mow helps us get any remaining thatch out of the grass. This service must be completed before your yard comes out of dormancy, so again, it's a really narrow window. Typically we cut that service off right around the beginning of April, and it always sells out. So now's the time to get that done. The third service we're going to talk about today is smart irrigation. I know irrigation is not something we typically think about early in the season, but system upgrades are really important to do. The best time of year is before you've actually activated the system. This will allow us to complete the work without interrupting your regular watering schedule. It also ensures that when we start the year off, your system can just kick on and everything's good to go. You don't need to worry about any of those repairs or upgrades during the actual watering season. The smart irrigation controllers that we're currently installing, typically the users who install these see 30 to 50% savings on their water bills. That's significant. This controller can pay for itself in just a year. So that's a really, really cool service that we're offering right now. Very easy to get booked. You can find it online in our online scheduler. All 3 of these services are now live on that scheduler at acalandscape.com. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. We really look forward to working with you in 2022. And again, thank you so much for utilizing us in years prior. Ensure that you start the year off strong and your yard comes out healthy when it enters out of dormancy, when it exits dormancy. When I...
You were so good.
Go back.